Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kate Litama by name, the CEO of Touch of Kate Cakes, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. If it's your first time watching my video, I want you to please subscribe, I want you to like, I want you to comment, and I want you to share. Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a realistic sugar tomatoes. You know, if you go through my Facebook page, Touch of Kate Cakes, Port Harcourt, you see I've done a custard bucket filled with tomatoes. You understand? So many persons have been asking me, how do you do your tomatoes? How do you make it so glossy that it looks so real, as if you're bringing it from the water? Okay, so today you're going to be seeing how I do that. Okay, all right, so we're going to be making use of our fondant. I just added little CMC. If you've been following my videos, you discover that anytime I want to mold anything, I add extra CMC to my already made fondant. I also have a video of how I make my fondant from scratch to finish, my YouTube channel. All right, so I've added CMC to this, extra CMC, the quantity that I know will be enough for me, okay, to make it firm up on time. All right, these are red fondant, so these are green, okay. All right, these are water, and these are brush, and this is our clear and odorless vegetable oil. Okay, vegetable oil, this is what I use to clean any parts of the sugar tomato that is that you can see your corn flour, okay. So that's what I use to clean, and gives it this glossy look, makes it look as if I'm just bringing that from the water, okay. All right, and also our board where we're going to be keeping our sugar tomato for it to firm up and be ready for use. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so these are red fondants. Remember, your fondant comes white. When you're done making your fondant, usually white. So it's red because I added red food color to it. The green part is green because I added green food color. So when you're doing your fondant, it must first be white because your icing sugar is white. So you add the color you want to use for whatever it is you want to do. So what you just do is you use your hand, cut. Remember, your tomatoes, sorry, they are not even. Okay, they are not even. But if you want to have the same size for each tomato, you need to scale. Just cut, scale. If it's 50 grams, you want to just scale 50, 50, 50. The number you want, 50, 50. When you're done, you start molding. But me, I'm not going to scale, because when you go to the market and get your tomato, you have some that are bigger than the other. Some are, okay, bigger than the other. Good. So we're just going to be cutting, and we'll form our tomato. So first of all, you just need to form your balls, okay. So I'm just going to form a ball. You can put on your table and turn. Depending on what works for you, you can use your hands. And please remember to always wash your hands before you start working on a cake, okay? So this is it. Now we have different types of tomato. We have some that are just round. We have some that are like oval shape, like this. See, we have some that are like this. See it? We have some that are round. So it depends on what the kind of tomato you want to do, okay. So I think we'll go for the round shape, or perhaps semi-round. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this. I'm going to be dusting this with my corn flour so it doesn't stick. I'm going to drop this. Take another. When you cut, make sure you cover your bag, because there's CMC. If you leave it open, it will start getting dried. Okay, so just forming my balls. See, just forming a ball shape. Okay, see it. Remember, we are doing semi-round, not fully round, not fully oval. Doing the third one. You can make use of your modeling paste, your modeling chocolate, whatever it is you want to make use of, fine. The important thing is the end result, okay. If it's going to give you what you're looking for, very okay. So this is what we have. See how smooth it is? See it? Should be smooth. There should be no lines. There's the third. I'm going to make another one for you to see. Okay, so this is the fourth one. I'm going to drop this. So I'm going to make more, okay? Just the way I did it, I'm going to make more with the whole red fondant, okay? So that whatever it is we want to put it on is going to look beautiful when it's arranged on it, okay? So when I'm done doing the others, I'm going to show you guys. Then we'll go to the next stage. Okay, so this is all we have. You see, I've done a lot. This should be enough for whatever it is I want to use it for, okay? All right, so what we'll do next is just pick. It's still soft, not yet firm and dried. Use your hand, create like a dent here. See it? If it's sticking to your hand, just put corn flour. See? See? So just going to do this for all, okay? All right, so see, I'm doing another one. Just take. See it? As easy as this. I love working with just my hands. I believe with your hand you can create a lot of things. You don't need tools for everything. So I'm just going to do this for the rest, okay? Then we'll now add our leaves or stem, whatever it is that you call it. Okay, we're not going to add more, not in all, because there are some tomatoes that you buy, you just sit like this, like those things they've peeled out. You get, so but I'm just going to do like one or two so you see how to do it in case you want to, okay? We're going to be leaving majority of the tomatoes, just only put this dent and leave it, okay? That's how we're going to use the tomatoes. All right, so let me do the rest like this, then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I'm done. So we're going to be doing our finishing. So I'll just take my green. I'm going to be using my hand to cut what I want to cut. You can decide to use your rolling pin, roll and cut, you know, with your pizza cutter, just little piece of fondant and start gumming, sticking them with water. You can use a cutter, whatever it is you want to use, fine. But for me, I believe you can create whatever you want to create with just your hands. You can improvise. You don't need to be limited with what you have, like, I don't have a tool to give me this, or I don't have this cutter to use for this, so I won't be doing it. No, you see, we'll be working with just our hands, okay? All the with our fondant, you're good to go. All right, so I'm just going to take this. I'm going to do 1 or 2 samples so you see. So you take your water, your brush, pick one, watch, put 1, so just going to take this, okay, I think the others are looking bigger. Let me pull this and redo it, make it thicker. But if it's sticking to your hands. So this is what we have. So next, I'm just going to cut. Little water. And fix it in. So you see, our tomato is ready. I could decide to add more here, 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 here. So it depends on what you want. Okay, all right, so let me do another one. Maybe I'll put more of this. I want to put more. One. Two. Three. I'm just touching corn flour. 4. 'And the last one, little water. Fix it in. So is another one. So you see it. So it now depends on the one you want to do. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to do the rest. Okay. So when we are done, like I said, you can leave it like this. Fine. Because not all tomato comes like this when you go to buy it in the market. Okay, this is how you get it when you're plucking it. But when you get to the market, most of these things must have fallen off. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to do the rest like this. Okay, then we're going to see how I clean my sugar tomatoes. Okay, so this is what we have. See, so I just want to clean now, then I'll just leave it to dry. So whenever you're having any job or any cake order that has to do with this, or that has to do with you molding anything, please don't mold the same day you're going to be working on that cake. Try and mold at least a day before that day, like leaving it for 24 hours so you're very sure it's firm enough, it won't lose shape when you're making use of it. Okay, so now see, I'm just going to clean with my clear vegetable oil, odorless and clear. See, just use my brush and clean. So this is how I achieve my glossy look. Okay, on my tomato, most of my veggies that I mold, my sugar veggies, my sugar fruit, these are I achieve them. Remember, your vegetable oil is 100% edible. You also use it to bake, so you see how glossy they look. It looks as if I'm bringing it out from the water. Okay, so these are I achieve my tomatoes. All right, so I'm just going to clean the remaining one. Okay, so this is it. You see how it looks? See, looks real, like a real tomatoes. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I promise you're going to be seeing a lot of things that you would actually benefit from. Okay, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment. Thank you so much. And to my subscribers, I'll always say thank you.